Yo, what is up guys? So basically today I'm going to be talking about how I broke my elbow. And I have broke 2 bones in my body, I think, and I've dislocated my thumb. And my brother's done that twice to me. Okay, so just like the video and subscribe. But at the minute I have a few shout outs to make. So shout out to my spar friend Ollie Johnson for subscribing, and thanks for Kieran Skate for subscribing. Cameron Forbes said yeah he's already subscribed, and Quag and Charlie Watts. I just had Charlie Watts in there, so just for subscribing and supporting my channel, everything. So thank you very much for that, and let's just get into the video. So it all started at the top of the corner where I live. So I was just swinging on the tree. Jack's mate was pushing me, like, very nicely. At this age, I was only about 8, 9, even that. Jack's mate was just nicely pushing me. I think his name was Liam. I think his name was Liam. He pushed me really nicely. I was just swinging on the tree. I don't know. These are 13-year-old, 14, about my age now. Anyway, so I was just swinging. I saw Jack coming up. He just got in to get a drink, and he came back up to the corner. I just see him marching up. He comes up here and he said, "Oh, Liam, don't worry, mate. I'll swing that. I'll swing him for you. You don't have to if you don't want to." And then I was like, "Oh," because at that moment I was a kid, so I really wanted to swing and stuff like that. So I was quite mad with my brother for saying that to him. So I said, "Jack, can you swing me for a bit?" And he went, "Yeah, sure." So he started swinging me 5 or 10 minutes now, just constantly swinging me nicely. Then he just had this one big push so hard into my back that I literally, I had one hand on. I was just managed to stay on. This is about 4 feet up, 5 feet up. Even 6 maybe, and I managed to stay on one hand, but only one hand. So here's where the other bit of the story comes in. I got off the tree and said, no Jack, I don't want to play with you if you're just gonna swing me hard all the time and really hurt me. And then because I was a kid that age and I was really mature for my age, so he was just like, "Oh, okay then, well, no more, I'm not swinging you again then." So now, I was quite mad because I nearly just broke he nearly just took my arm off, and it was just so annoying at that time. I was so mad with my brother, but then, as brothers do, they make up very, very fast, and then my brother goes swinging me back on again. So 5 or 10 minutes later again, just swinging me nicely. He does another big push, and I was like, "No, Jack, that's it now. I'm not doing it. No, that's it. I'm not. I've had enough of you. I've had it. I'm not letting you swing me anymore on the tree." And it's like, "Fine then, I'll just go play football," because we played football up there as well. And I'll tell you some stories of that if you want to hear them. Where the police came down for playing football. I know. So yeah, we were just. So I was really mad with my brother twice, but we made up again. And I said, "Right, Jack, I'm gonna give you one more chance, and if you swing me too hard again, I'm gonna go home and tell Mum that you've been swinging me too hard on that tree." Anyway, so I let him swing me one more time again, just on the tree very nicely. He is 5 or 10 minutes again. I'm loving him now. We've turned best of buddies again. And then it turns to that moment, he does it one more time, and he don't let me off this time. It's 2 pushes in a row. He's done bloody hit so hard in my back that I just lose grip and fall off. I land on the concrete. This is from 6 feet up, on the concrete with my elbow straight down first. It wrecked, and I went home screaming my eyes out, literally screaming. Oh, because I have this problem, even I do it now, where if I'm hurt, I scream and run. Well, I don't scream now, but I run. Even if I hurt my leg, I'll just sprint, no matter what. It's just a natural thing what I do. So yeah, I went sprinting home. 10 minutes later, we went to the hospital straight away. They got it checked out and everything. It was broken, and yeah, I was quite mad at them. I was quite mad at the hospital people because they didn't let me to have my colour, what I wanted. They got me just a normal white one. Anyway, guys, that was the story how I broke my elbow. It's a quick, short story. Anyway, I hope you did like it. If you did, then remember to subscribe if you're new and like the video. And I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Bye bye.